Welcome back to By What Authority. Your host, Raymond Laura. In our last episode, we looked at the lost sheep, the one who wandered, the one the shepherd pursued with joy. Today's message is titled, The Value of the Coin. Whose image and inscription do we bear? Here, Jesus gives us a different picture. Not a sheep that strays, but a coin that becomes unseen. And in this short parable, he reveals something profound about how heaven sees value, especially when people become hidden, overlooked, or forgotten. Jesus says a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Now, Jesus doesn't tell us where she kept them, but in that culture, a woman's 10 silver coins were often woven into a marriage headdress, part of her dowry, her identity, and her covenant. His listeners would have understood that immediately. This wasn't pocket change, this wasn't spending money, this was part of her glory, a symbol of who she belonged to and what had been entrusted to her. And here's the key detail: 9 of the coins are visible, one is not. The 9 don't need searching. They're right where they should be. They're accounted for. They're seen. But the one that is lost is the one that has become unseen, covered, hidden, out of sight. And because she knows the value of the whole set, because she knows what belongs to her, because she knows what bears the image and inscription, she moves. She lights a lamp, bringing illumination. She sweeps the house, removing what covers. She searches diligently with intentional pursuit, and she does not stop until she finds it. And notice this: there is no rebuke in this parable, no comparison figure, no resistant heart, no resentment, no refusal, just value, just searching, just joy. Jesus ends the parable the same declaration he made in the first. There is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents, not because they rebelled, not because they ran, but because it was lost to sight. And heaven refuses to leave what is covered. Value the unseen. So here's the invitation today. Look for the people who have become unseen, the ones who don't speak up, the ones who sit quietly, the ones who feel overlooked, the ones who used to shine but somehow got covered by life. If heaven moves towards the unseen, then we, as followers of Christ, are called to do the same. Send the text, make the call, offer the encouragement. Notice the person others walk past. Because value isn't measured by visibility. Value is measured by the image we bear. And every person you meet bears the image of God. Thank you for joining me today. This has been By What Authority? And we've been walking through Jesus' parable of the lost coin, a reminder that heaven sees what others overlook. In our next episode, we'll step into the final parable in this chapter, where Jesus brings everything together in the story of 2 sons and 1 father. Until then, walk in the authority of Christ and value the people God places in your path.